Hello and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. I'll be doing Earth signs today, the energy readings for the week of March 28th through April the 3rd. And that will be for our Earth signs for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, guides, and the most divine high, ask for your presence. Please come through clear and concise for our Earth signs for the week of March 28th through April 3rd. Give us a message, please. This is the Oracle deck, Native Spirit. Thank you. I do Oracle, Tarot, and Numerology. If you're reading this or you're coming in to see the reading and it's for your sun sign, your Earth sun sign, and for some reason you don't get a message, please tune in to your moon or your ascending sign. Keep in mind, Spirit likes to speak to you through your different zodiacs. You're made up of 3 zodiacs. You need to look into finding out your moon and your ascending sign if you don't already know it. Angels, ancestors, and guides, please come through clearly with a message for us from the universe, please. This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Asking for messages for the week of March 28th through April 3rd, 2021 for our Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Thank you. Also, I do give you guys a crystal for the week to help with your vibration and auric field. And this is from the Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and most divine high, please come through with a crystal, please, for our Earth signs for the week of March 28th through April 3rd, 2021. Give them a crystal, please, to help them with their energy and their auric field for their journey. Thank you. I do work with Modern Witch Tarot, and that's the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, and the most divine high, thank you for your presence. I ask that you come through with a clear and concise message for our Earth signs, please, for the week of March 28th through April 3rd, 2021. Please give them a message, guidance to help them with that week. Give them some insight on their journey. Thank you. Another oracle deck that I'll be using today is the the Angels and Ancestors. I will be using Illuminated Tarot as well for numerology, for number, but this deck is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. And we're asking, please, for an oracle message, ancestor message, please, for our Earth signs for the week of March 28th through April 3rd, 2021. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ancestors, please give them some insight, encouragement, and guidance for the week. And this is the Illuminated Tarot deck. We're asking for a numerology or number for the earth signs. Week of March 28th through April 3rd, 2021. Please give them a number to help them with their journey. Okay, earth signs, energies are on the table. We'll go ahead and get started. Taurus, you're up first. Okay, Taurus, let's see what the universe has to say to you first. Oneness is my true nature. Is there energy there for the week from the universe? Oneness is your true nature, Taurus. Native Spirit, Grandfather Sky. Grandfather Sky. And I will read to you what the Grandfather Sky is saying. The card meaning for this, the Native Spirit. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Native Spirit wants you to know this week, Taurus, when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle. So do not hold back or repress what you're feeling. Your body and spirit will become drained. So if you strive to meet everyone else's expectations and forget to honor your own needs, then your energy field becomes dull. So make sure you are giving yourself some time to replenish, okay? And don't repress your desires or things that you're wanting to do. There's something obviously that you're looking into, so don't repress that. You need to go forward. So if you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained, Taurus. So however, you need to allow the divine light of the Creator to flow through you easily so it can replenish your soul. Your journey this week is to deepen your connection to the Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life. Stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky is one of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life, and also through gratitude. Allow yourself to show thankfulness. Allow that to surge up from you and into the heavens. So you want to give thankfulness and gratitude this week to help you with your energies, Taurus. Gratitude is a fast way for you to let the universe know you are thankful for what it's already done for you. And if you are wanting to try something new, or you're working on something that you're trying to bring into manifestation in for you, show gratitude for what you already have. And that lets the universe know you're open and ready for manifestation and something new to come in. Or whatever it is you're trying to work on and bring to life, you're ready for that. So gratitude this week, okay? Also, your stone for the week is blue lace agate. And it says, find your calm. So yes, finding your calm is meditating and giving thanks. And use that time this week when you go outside and give your thanks to meditate and be in a calm place. If you're expecting or looking for answers, when you come to a quiet place of calm, you get answers at that time too. I'll read to you what the blue lace agate stone will do for you, okay? Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn on the light. I'm so sorry. Let's see if that helps. You see it better that way now? Blue lace agate. There you go. And again, I'll read that for you. Hold on. So blue lace agate, just relax. The world is filled with stress and frenetic energy. It can be hard to find calm in the storm, but when all else fails, just breathe. Oneness is your true nature, just breathe, right? That's what the universe is telling you. Stay aware of the signs of rising stress or anxiety that are unique to you so you can nip them in the bud. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a break and a breath. Do whatever your mind and body needs in order to restore a sense of calm. Breath work and meditation can bring you back to your natural state of well-being. There is power in stillness and quiet. Tap into that and don't forget to breathe. Practice your breathing, Taurus. If you're dealing with anxiety, if you're dealing with stress, 3 deep breaths will help you. Slow, deep breaths. Fill your lungs all the way up. Hold it. And breathe out. At that time, you need to be meditating and thinking positive thoughts and letting the universe know what it is you want. Use meditation. Core questions you can ask yourself this week to help you, Taurus. When are you most relaxed? And how can you de-escalate feelings of stress or anxiety? What is it that brings you back to calmness? Your affirmation for the week: I show up for life, calm and present. So when you feel stress coming up, Taurus, clench your fists up in a ball, inhale deeply, and then release both your breath and your fists. And repeat it 3 times. That's going to help you this week with de-stressing, de-escalating, using breath and breathing. Whatever it is you can do to help release and bring you calmness and stillness is what you need to do. Be one with nature. Being that you're an earth sign, find a way to ground your energy so that you can harness the strength of the earth to help you with that. I recommend spending some sort of time outdoors and practice your breathing. You know, if you're a runner, great, because you're already breathing in and out. But if you're not someone that normally gets outdoors, you definitely need to take some time out and go outside. Take your shoes off, walk in the grass, go for a walk on the beach. It's springtime, right? It's starting to warm up. This is a great time for you to go outside and start taking in some of the earth's new energy right now that's flowing at this time in this season of spring. Okay, Taurus, I recommend that for you. Again, this is blue lace agate. If you don't have it, or if you can't get it, just take a screenshot and focus and meditate on this image, okay? We're going to see what tarot has to say to support this. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Wonderful. Bountiful there. Beautiful. You have the King of Cups. Look at you, Taurus. And the Ten of Pentacles. So something has definitely come to a completion. And I'll read those for you. And start it with, you have 2 major arcana there, which is very nice. Well, minor arcanas, but you still have them, I believe. Let me see. Cups first. It's the Queen of Cups up first, and she is about a comforting and therapeutic guide. She is deeply in tune with the inner worlds of emotion. Highly empathic and creative, she spends a lot of her time gazing out into the waves or the waters of the unconscious. It might be difficult to keep her on solid ground. If this card is you, trust your intuition and feelings in creative endeavors. If If you search within, you will find a wealth of creativity and inspiration that will guide you down the right pathway. Did I read this right? It's the Queen of Pentacles, not Cups. I'm so sorry. I said, where are the waves? Where's the water? I do apologize. Let me find you the right meaning. Queen of Pentacles. This is her. The Queen is rich in more ways than one. She has a stable and simple life that she is filled with things, people, and activities that bring her joy. She is nurturing and generous, seeks to bring happiness and provide a sanctuary to those that she loves. If you are the Queen, it's time to be nurturing and caring. It could be as simple as taking some time to cook a meal for a good friend or buying a cute plant for someone special. Be kind, it suits you. So it's time for you to be generous. Obviously, you're sitting here in a good place. And it's time to give and give back, right? Show gratitude to someone or the people who've helped you along the way to getting to this wonderful place here. King of Cups, which is why I read the Queen of Cups. Maybe you were supposed to hear that. But the King of Cups, they're calming and their cup is brimming with love and compassion. Find your stillness and go and be calm, right? Find where you can be calm. This is present for you. You draw strength from treating others with tenderness and kindness, and they're truly in touch with all of their emotions. So that generosity and kindness carries over from the Queen of Pentacles into the King of Cups here. They're the kind of person who you feel perfectly at ease with. Maybe this is someone in your life, Taurus, or maybe this is you. And because of their presence is sincere and accepting. If this indicates a relationship, you'll finally fully able to let down all your walls and feel comfortable and loved by this person. Again, if this person's in your life, you have nothing to fear here. He's got a cup, he's offering you something. There's plenty there too. Sitting in a high place. If the King is you, you're doing a beautiful job as a friend and a confidant, so be proud. So this is good either way, whether it's you or someone in your life. This is time to chill and relax. No worries here. It's a good relationship, a good person that you're in a relationship with. The Ten of Pentacles. Everything in your life is coming together magically. No more stress-filled nights worrying about money or rent or your job. You've done the work required to create some stability. Your home is full of love, satisfaction, and comforts. There's no need to do anything drastic or radical. Believe it or not, you've found some peace. Allow yourself to welcome it in. Everything is consistently saying to you, be one, be still, be calm. Each and every one of these cards so far has given you that. Oneness is my true nature. All of these cards place you in peace and calmness and abundance. And you've worked for this, Taurus. Embrace it and take the time to enjoy it. Also, with the Grandfather Sky card, take time to give thanks and gratitude to your ancestors, the Creator, who allowed and provided this way for you to be in this great setting here. Also to those that may be close and around you, it's a chance for you to show them some love and how much you appreciate them. So take the time to do that, because you are sitting in just a wonderful place this week, Taurus, with all of this energy. And definitely, you know, your finances are great. They look wonderful. Let's see. Ancestors want to support that with the She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Unleash the wild within. And I'll read it for you. she-wolf is about, let your wild side out, unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful soul who's half wolf and half woman. She's the alpha female who's not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, the pack. She's wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't. Might be why you're sitting in such a good place here. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You're being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. And you've obviously put in work to get to that place. If you have other things that maybe you've been holding back on, go after them, Taurus. This is a go. This is a green light go for you. Find your peace and calm, meditate, zone in on your direction, and go for it. She's howling at the moon in victory here. This is like a victory. I see her wild side coming out and she's going for it. He or she, I don't want you to feel as if this is only directed towards a woman. It's he or she. So if you're male or female Taurus, go for it. The number to support you, so far you have a 10. And this is a 6 of diamonds, which I do know is earth related. Let me tell you exactly what 6 of diamonds stands for. It speaks to charity, harmony, and cooperation. And again, that charity is about showing gratefulness, gratitude, and thankfulness for where you are. Harmony, of course, is being calm and at peace, which you should be, and cooperating with others. So you have a 10 and a 6, which is really a 1. But you are sitting in a wonderful place this week, Taurus, and being encouraged to go for more. For any dreams or anything you've been repressing or holding back on, don't second guess it, because the pentacles are here. If it's a relationship, go for that too as well. There's positive energy here supporting whatever it is you desire. Just take the time to give gratitude, show gratitude, meditate, and find your calm, still place. Okay? So your energy looks really good for the week, Taurus. I hope this helps. Sorry about reading the Queen of Cups. Maybe there was something in that you were supposed to hear. But, you know, the King of Cups is definitely either you or someone in your life that's loving and generous and stable, and it puts you in a happy place. So just go with the positive energy of all of these cards, because every single one of them is encouraging you. Okay, Taurus? I hope it helps. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Be well. Okay, Virgo, you're next. Universe wants to say to you, find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. And this is transition with these phases of the moon here. So if you're going through something maybe a little uncomfortable right now, just know there's a deeper meaning behind it. It's bringing you personal growth, whatever it is. And the Spirit Keeper of the South is your message from Native Spirit. And I'll read that for you. Spirit Keeper of the South. And speaking to you, and it says, abundance, prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy and activity, movement, rapid growth. All of these is what this card stands for. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe this week, Virgo. This is a great time for medical procedures, and your energy will be at a maximum. Again, I'm not professional, so please consult with your own, medical advisor, doctor regarding that. That's not something I'm definitely not saying you have to do. This card speaks to it being a good time if you are indeed thinking of it, okay? So at your own discretion, you make that choice. But Native Spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. If you live in the southern hemisphere and this card comes up, then this is the time. The journey, southern hemisphere means that it's the opposite of this. The northern hemisphere is, the keeper of the north is what you should read instead of this card. The journey for this week, stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. So this is a card of abundance, and it's speaking to you, Taurus. That was just something that was in a little subline about if you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, then read the keeper of the north instead, because the meaning is reversed. But this is just a general energy for Taurus. I'm not basing it on hemisphere. It's just your energy at this time for this week. Okay? But this is a card of wonderful abundance for you. It speaks of the summertime, but we are actually in spring. So whatever transformation it is that you have gone through or are currently going through, it's leading to abundance. And the warmth in both of these cards speaks to warmer months, right? Your stone for the week, apatite. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, Virgo. And I'll read to you what apatite actually does for you, that stone. And that stone burst through your bubble. There is a first time for everything and for everyone. Get outside of your comfort zone to discover what fuels or feeds your appetite for life. It's easy to become complacent, to play it safe, and live in your self-created boundaries. But don't let your routine hold you back from challenging yourself. Embrace new and uncharted territory. It is in these exhilarating moments that you find inspiration and uncover what thrills you. Keep yourself on your toes and be excited for the day you have ahead. This is the space where you will learn the most, where you will grow and evolve into the best version of yourself. This stone is helping with this transformation here from the universe for deeper meaning and personal growth. Core questions for yourself this week. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Something different outside of your comfort zone. And what inspires you, Virgo? What is it that maybe you're interested in right now? You haven't tried it. Give it a try. Step outside of the box, right? Your affirmation for the week: I am capable of new and surprising things. Try something different to get inspired about your life. You might plan a trip, or try a new recipe, or buy a book by an author, somebody you've never heard of. But just doing something different opens us up to opportunities, unexpected opportunities. This stone is encouraging you to get out of your comfort zone and try something different. And it'll help support you with that. So take a screenshot or meditate on it if that's what you need to do. But step out of your comfort zone. It's going to lead you to personal growth. And you'll find a deeper meaning in something in your life already by doing that. Tarot wants to support that with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Air, the King of Pentacles, very nice. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. And I don't do reversals. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, something you've already been working hard at. It brings you to this place. If you haven't already gotten there, you're on your way there. Okay, Virgo, and I'll read them for you. But lovely, King and Queen there. Here you had Queen of Swords first, so let me get her out and tell you what that means. The Queen has unflinching perception and can cut through the truth of the matter in seconds. She can be blunt, brutally honest, and very forward. But just because she's truthful doesn't mean she's lacking compassion or humor. She's still understanding because she can truly see the entire situation of what it is. If you're the Queen, it's time to set your emotions aside and try to view things intelligently with clarity and honesty. So this is you, Virgo. Maybe this is you in the past there, and you've been making really good, swift decisions towards career. Maybe because I see these pentacles here regarding your money, personal growth. Maybe you've moved up or you've been transitioning on the job. The King of Pentacles. He's about someone who's basically already made it. He's got plenty to share. But the King of Pentacles has all that he's ever wished for, and he's fought for it. And all of the material dreams have come to fruition. And though they have so much, they are not miserly, but instead trusting and extremely generous with what they have. They love to see others succeed as they have, and will definitely be willing to lend a helping hand if needed. If you're the king, don't be stingy with your time or your money. Donate your skills, your wisdom, and possibly money. You'll feel truly fulfilled after spending the time to help others. So sitting in this place where you've already made it and experienced some things, this is letting you know it's your turn to give back and help others, whether it be with time, advice, or money, any of those things. You're in a place where you can afford to do it. You can do that for someone, Virgo. You're sitting in a good place here. This is just encouraging you to do that. The Eight of Pentacles, obviously that is your work ethic. And there can be no success without hard work. Whether you've got an important deadline, a project you've been procrastinating on, or you're looking to improve your situation, it's time to buckle down and get to it. It can feel like a slog or a drag, sure, but it'll definitely be worth all the time and energy. The profound feeling that you will feel once you've finally done well, and it will be absolutely amazing. This is a promise of success. Saying to you, promise of success that's saying to you, continue to put in the work, working hard. Why? Because of course you know where it gets you. This is this energy here. So doing this gets you here, and it helps you to help others. It's personal growth that you'll be going through. Use that growth and what you learn to help others. And do something that steps out of your comfort zone in the process. If you're sitting in this place, you can take a chance and do something different. Think about things that you wish you would have done, or something that sparks your interest, and give it a shot. Give it a shot. Why not? It's encouraging you to do that. The ancestors want to support that with a stag. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive, right? And I'll read to you what the guidebook says about the stag. Trust and thrive. It means trust in your ability. You're already thriving with this Pentacles card here. But if you trust in your ability, you will thrive. You'll continue to thrive. So let's see. The stag. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag, with his crown and antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and the materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality, maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. Not to, switch this to an adult conversation, but of course we mentioned getting out of your comfort zone and trying something new, Virgo, and I'll just leave that right there. You can take that how you'd like, but this also makes me think of this King of Pentacles energy. Why? Because the stag is just like the king here. And look on the chair there, you have those antlers on each side there. So I see this as the same energy, this stag. You have an opportunity to thrive here, Virgo. Trust in all that you have to offer and all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. The stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you an even more power to thrive. Onwards and upwards. Excellent card for you, especially with these other energies regarding your work ethic and what you've been able to do and transform. Trust and thrive is what ancestors want you to know. The number supporting you, you have an 8, and this is the Queen of Air, which is Queen of Spades. It's just like her, right? Cutting through, seeing things for what they really are, not accepting any BS. That's gotten you to where you are. You've obviously put in the work and obtained a great deal. And the only thing I see here is to help you with the deeper meaning and personal growth is to step outside of your comfort zone and allow yourself to do something different. Trust and thrive. Trust and you'll thrive in that different thing. Whatever it is. You pick the subject, topic, or thing that it is and try something different in that area. That's just going to help you with your growth, and you're still going to thrive. You're going to be even better for it. Okay? Is it energies I'm picking up for you? Is there anything else? No? Okay. Okay, Virgo, that's your energies for the week. Good luck with the new thing that you try, okay? Be open. Thank you, and see you again next week. Be well. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the universe has to say to you this week. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Capricorn, wherever it is you've been fearful, if it's in a relationship and you have insecurities, choose love. Nobody wants to be in a relationship and feel controlled because of your fear or insecurities, if that's a relationship. If it is at work, go within. This is dark. This card has a lot of darkness in it with the moon here. Let's see how the spirit guide, what spirit guide has to say to this. Native Spirit, Song of the Wild. Song of the Wild. And I'll read to you that. There's a light with a rainbow. It looks like a promise here. Promise of something better. Yeah, if you choose love, you'll definitely receive love in return. Let's just go a little deeper with the meaning on that. For Song of the Wild, and the guide, I'll tell you what the guide says. Song of the Wild is about new horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risk. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Native Spirit wants you to know you're entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild and natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. Yeah, this is supporting that, not being fearful and choosing love, choosing life. Your journey for this week, Capricorn, plan a trip. Take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone or try new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness. You're an earth sign. You spend some time outdoors. And that'll help you get grounded and overcome whatever fear or discomfort that this card was saying regarding you being fearful, and you're going to try it again and choose love. Because look, there's this promise for you there once you step out of that energy. Fear is a dark energy, right? Fear, anger, hate. These are dark things. And they tend to be energies that try to control people, or just very controlling energies, even over your own life. So you have to loosen up and allow yourself to step out into something that maybe you have been fearful of, so that you can grow and expand. This is growth and expansion, leaving that fearful place so you can go to this growth and expansion. There's a promise for you if you do that. There's definitely a wonderful promise there for you if you step out. Your stone for the week is lapis lazuli. Make a decision, and make that decision and not choose fear. This is a beautiful blue stone. This is one of my favorites also. I love this stone, but it's telling you, encouraging you to make a decision. I will read for you that one. Lapis lazuli. And that speaks to decisions. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there's a time to make a choice. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo. Yep, that's you then. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's up to you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or an escape route, and trust that you have made the right decision for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make up your mind first. So is there something you're on the fence about, Capricorn, maybe, that you're fearful of? Make a decision about it. If you know you want to do it, go for it. Don't play it safe. Step out of your safety comfort zone. Go for it. Capricorn is all about security and everything being structured and stable. And you do have to step out sometimes to expand and come into something new. If you're doing it the same way every time, you're missing something that's trying to get to you. Okay? Core questions for you this week. When do you struggle to make decisions? When are you afraid to commit to your decision? What can you do right now to make good choices? Your affirmation for the week: I am committed and decisive. And today I make a decision, no matter how big or small, and commit to it 100%. This stone will help you with that. Lapis lazuli. It will help you with that. So take a screenshot, meditate on it, see if you can get some. This isn't a hard one to find. You should be able to find some to help you with making your decisions and having confidence in them and moving forward, finally deciding and moving forward. Tarot wants to support that. And let's see. The Nine of Pentacles, which is hard work, where you put the work in and you've been patient, and look at this harvest that's being rewarded to you, that you're reaping because of your hard work. Seven of Cups, decisions. You've got choices here to make. One or maybe more than one. Get decisive about it and get behind it 100%, Capricorn, with those choices. Why? King of Wands. King of Wands is where that's headed. With his buds, with growth, it's not quite new growth. You can see where it's already starting to grow, just like with this. So make a decision. You're moving into wonderful energy there with that King of Wands. And I'll read all of these for you so that you know. But Capricorn, it looks like you need to get out of your head. You guys can be a little critical of yourselves and indecisive to the point where you talk yourself out of something good. So you can't do that. For the 9, you have 9 and 7 in your numbers so far. But the 9 of Pentacles, everything is wine and roses right now, and you're finally in a comfortable place where you can enjoy it. You've made smart decisions, you've managed your time and money wisely, and now you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Treat yourself to something decadent because you've truly earned it. So this is that energy where you've already put in some hard work and you know what it is to reap a harvest and reap a reward from the hard work that you've done. Take a break and enjoy some of that hard work. Can't just be work, work, work. Capricorns, you guys have wonderful work ethic, but sometimes to a fault. 7 of Cups. And I say fault because you don't enjoy everything that you've worked for. You need to do something to show. You need to do something to enjoy where you've worked and put in and received. Enjoy that. Take that time. The 7 of Cups is speaking to you're being called to embrace. Yeah, you're being called. No. Love and spiritual wisdom, money, success, and power. It seems like all the treasures are just out there waiting for you to grab. You're dreaming so big that you're in the clouds and totally out of touch with reality. So it's time to step back down to earth and do the hard work required to be mentally healthy. Only then can those big dreams become attainable. So you've got some grand idea. You've got something that you're really thinking about doing. And right now it's just a thought. It's in the clouds. And you're contemplating. It's like you're on the fence and you're maybe a little bit indecisive, maybe fearful. That fearful energy coming in, right? On making a solid choice of one of these cups and putting in the work and getting it done. Do it. This is what, Spirit is saying. Do it. You're being encouraged to go ahead and put in that energy, that creativity of whatever it is, because it's going to lead you to something prosperous. It's going to be successful. But you have to make the decision and then 100% go after it. Don't be back and forth, maybe, maybe not. No. Pick one of these, do it. That's what this is saying. Get your head out of the clouds and put the work in. You have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, commanding leader. He's totally confident in his actions and abilities. This is what Spirit is saying to you. Get confident in whatever that decision is. The king can be an inspiring teacher or boss or someone you really respect. And if the king is you, it might be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. Everything about this, whatever it is you're thinking about, Capricorn, go for it. Don't choose fear. Don't choose fear. The universe is saying to you that you've recognized, realize it. You're in a fearful place. You're being told to choose again and choose love. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Make the decision. Make the decision. Step out of that comfort zone, that place, where you think it's safe. Make the decision, because you have this coming. This is your promise. So go for it. It's definitely saying go for it. Ancestors want you to know, lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Make that decision. This is supporting this card. Look at all those pentacles. It's coming. You just got to make that 100% choice to go for it, and it's yours. I will read to you what lady means from the Angels and Ancestors guidebook. But, she's reaping a harvest as well, just like the Nine of Pentacles. But lady... Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Growth and expand in all areas of your life. The lady, known as the Empress in traditional tarot, is a representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She's an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. And this is speaking to nature, and Capricorn, you guys are earth, and everything about this is speaking to that. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, who is the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. Again, make the next choice and go for it. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort, and it shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you're making business deals or setting intentions to create more financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, meaning opportunities or marriage proposals and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supportive journey through life. I can't speak any more about making the decision and going for it, because you are being promised such a great reward harvest at the end of it with this. The other number that you have 9, you have a 7. This is the 4 of air, 4 of spades. 4 is structure, and it's something that speaks to stable foundation. You think of it like a square with 4 corners, or a table with 4 legs, 4 legs on a chair. But I'll tell you what words come up for the 4 of spades. The cycle of creation, also destruction and renewal. And that's what this is speaking to. So get rid of the dark energy of fear, because renewed energy for love and deciding on love is going to bring you into renewal and new creation, new beginning on something. Wonderful reading for you, Capricorn. You make the decision, okay? You've got everything here giving you a green light to go on it. So you decide what it is and go for it. Very good. I hope that helps you. Thank you again for tuning in. If you heard anything here that inspired you or gave you some direction, please share. Share with friends, family, co-workers. Go ahead and hit the like thumbs up for me, as well as the bell, so that you can be notified every time I upload. I upload weekly on your energies, and I love doing this, and I'm really glad that you tuned in today. Thank you. I'll see you again next week. Be well.